The wizarding world is stirring once more, with HBO's ambitious Harry Potter series resuming production at the storied Ashridge estate in Hertfordshire, a location steeped in magical history. This week, young talents Dominic McLaughlin, Harry Potter, Louise Brealey, Madame Rolanda Hooch, Rory Wilmort, Neville Longbottom, and Laux Pratt, Draco Malfoy, descended upon the estate's ancient grounds to capture the thrill of Quidditch, the broomstick sport that has captivated generations. It's a poetic homecoming. Ashridge served as the backdrop for the 2005 film Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, where its woodlands framed the Quidditch World Cup spectacle. As broomsticks hover and spells fly, this revival not only honors J.K. Rowling's lore but bridges eras, with child actors channeling the wonder that launched a franchise, set for a 2027 debut and spanning a decade of seasons through 2037. Ashridge's selection is no accident. Its timeless allure has enchanted filmmakers for centuries. Spanning 5,000 acres of rolling parkland, ancient woodlands, and neoclassical grandeur, the estate whispers of Henry VIII dissolution-era seizures and royal intrigue. Yet, in Potterverse terms, it's synonymous with high-flying drama. In Goblet of Fire, its Frithston Beaches area stood in for the World Cup campsite, where Harry and the Weasleys portkey into chaos, encountering the Diggories amid tents and twinkling lights. A gnarled beech tree, infamously climbed by Cedric Diggory, became a cinematic icon. Though it succumbed to a 2014 split, its remnants a poignant relic for fans. The National Trust, stewards of the site, debunks myths like the Whomping Willow's origin but celebrates its Potter legacy, drawing pilgrims to trace the trails where dark marks scarred the sky. The current scenes pulse with nostalgia. Harry's inaugural broom flight, a rite of passage where he pursues Draco Malfoy who pilfers Neville's Remembrall, a glass orb that reddens with forgetfulness. This sequence, from Philosopher's Stone, brims with youthful exuberance, Harry's instinctive mastery contrasting Neville's clumsiness and Draco's sneer. Dominic McLaughlin, swathed in the Gryffindor cloak's billowing folds, embodies that wide-eyed heroism, while Laux Pratt's Draco drips aristocratic disdain. Rory Wilmort's Neville adds heartfelt bumbling, his Remembrall theft a catalyst for house pride. Enter Louise Brealey as Madame Hooch, the stern flying instructor, replacing Zoe Wanamaker's film portrayal with fresh vigor. Her whistle-sharp commands will ground the aerial antics, ensuring Quidditch's rules, no blagging, no fouling, infuse the chaos. Alastair Stout's Ron Weasley rounds out the trio, his freckled loyalty a comedic counterpoint to the high jinks. This production, helmed by HBO and Warner Brothers, pledges fidelity to Rowling's texts, recasting the saga with a rotating ensemble of young actors per book to mirror childhood's passage. Seasons will align with school years, culminating in 2037's finale. John Lithgow's Dumbledore and Nick Frost's Hagrid anchor the adults, their gravitas promising emotional depth. Filming shuttles between Cornwall's coastal Hogsmeade proxies and Hertfordshire's heartland, but Ashridge's Quidditch pitch, vast lawns evoking the forbidden forest's edge, idealizes the sports ballet of beaters, chasers, and seekers. Quidditch, Rowling's inventive fusion of polo, hockey, and basketball, demands innovative VFX. Brooms defying gravity, the golden snitch's elusive dart. Child stars, trained rigorously for safety, infuse authenticity, their unscripted awe mirroring Harry's. Beyond Ashridge sets bloom across Hertfordshire. A recent village construct, thatched cottages, cobbled roads, a sports stand, greenhouse and stone outbuilding, hints at the burrow or Hagrid's hut. The stand likely hosts Quidditch crowds, its bleachers roaring for the Holyhead Harpies or Chudley Cannons. Nearby farms morph into wizarding enclaves, hay bales transfiguring into owl perches. Villages like Hodston rewind to 1981, the prologue's era. Estate agents hawk homes for £25,000, a stark inflation reminder. Newsstands splash Princess Diana's pregnancy joy, a beaming royal stepping out amid global felicitations. This meticulous period detail grounds the magic in Muggle history, evoking Voldemort's shadow over a Thatcherite Britain. Ashridge's cinematic pedigree enriches the tapestry. Maleficent's enchanted thorns, Sleepy Hollow's headless haunts, the Crown's regal whispers. Productions like Jonathan Creek and The Dirty Dozen underscore its versatility, from gothic mystery to wartime grit. For Potter fans, it's sacred. The estate's beaches, once alive with leprechaun gold and Death Eater panic, now host a new generation's wonder. Challenges abound, child labor laws cap shoots, weather whims test brooms, but the payoff is a series unburdened by film era constraints, allowing deeper dives into subplots like house elf rights or Triwizard perils. As cameras roll, Ashridge rekindles the franchise's spark, friendship's trials, bravery's bloom, love's quiet magic. These young Potters don't just recite lines, they inherit a legacy, broom in hand, ready to chase the snitch. In a world craving escape, their Quidditch revival promises not just spectacle, but soul, proving Hogwarts endures as eternal as the estate's ancient oaks.